Have you ever wondered how powerful love can be? Imagine a love so intense that it transcends the boundaries of time, distance, and even reality itself. Meet Jeremy and Anne, their connection so profound that it defied nature's laws. They were lovers, best friends, and soulmates, sharing boundless laughter, and every moment was imbued with an unspoken assurance that they were made for each other. Yet destiny had a challenging path in store for them. Jeremy, an experienced pilot, was tasked with flying a small cargo plane over the dense jungles of Costa Rica. The assignment brought a mix of excitement and anxiety. As the propellers of the plane spun faster, his heart raced with the uncertainty of the wild terrain below. Between the maps and flight instruments, his mind replayed the moments he spent with Anne, his partner. Her smile, the warmth of her embrace, made leaving difficult. Their love was beacon guiding him back. They had met at a similar airport years ago, making every departure feel like a twist of fate. Their goodbye at the airport was a promise to stay connected, to hold on to the love that bound them. But mid-flight, a fierce storm struck, sending Jeremy's plane spiraling into the heart of the jungle. The crash was brutal. Amidst the wreckage, Jeremy, though injured, clung to consciousness. Surrounded by the dense, unfamiliar wilderness, he felt a numbing fear course through his body, each breath a struggle. However, the thought of Anne, waiting and unaware, his despair into determination. Gathering his strength, he resolved to survive, to return to her. Yet, even in the darkest moments, his spirit was anchored by the love he shared with Anne. Miles away, Anne felt a wrench in her soul at the exact moment of the crash. She was unaware of any specifics, yet a supernatural conviction gripped her heart. Despite the silence from authorities and the grim whispers in the town, Anne's faith remained unbroken. Each evening, as twilight draped over her, she found solace in their fragrant garden, the place where memories of Jeremy were most vivid. Surrounded by the blooms they had planted together, she would sit quietly, the cool breeze mingling with her solemn breaths. Night after night, she sat in their garden, closing her eyes to whisper thoughts and prayers into the ether, hoping they would reach him. Years passed. The jungle, once a menacing foe, became Jeremy's unexpected home. Amidst the wild, he adapted, yet his heart ached for Anne. Seasons as did Jeremy, his beard grew, and his eyes held stories of silent battles. His days blended into a rhythm of survival, hunting, gathering, and sheltering. Memories of Anne were his solace by night. Then, as if by destiny, 5 years to the day he was lost, fate intervened. Marines on an exercise stumbled upon him. His remarkable tale of resilience and eternal love touched them. They vowed to reunite him with his love. His story of survival and undying love moved them deeply, and they orchestrated his long-awaited return. The reunion at the airport was a scene of pure, unadulterated emotion. When Jeremy spotted Anne emerging from the gate, his heart skipped a beat. The crowd around them faded into a blur as they moved toward each other, their steps quickening with overwhelming anticipation. Every second felt like an eternity until they were finally close enough to touch. As their hands met, smiles spread across their faces, lighting up their eyes which were brimming with tears. Anne reached up, gently pulling Jeremy into a warm, tight embrace that spoke volumes. They embraced, a testament to the enduring strength of their love, which had not only survived but flourished against all odds. Jeremy and Anne's love story became legendary, a beacon of hope and a reminder of the incredible strength of the human heart. Their time apart only fueled their love, each moment of separation steeped in the promise of reunion. The miles between them seemed endless, yet their spirits were interwoven with threads of unwavering affection and longing. When they finally reunited, it was as if no time had passed. Their connection, resilient and deep-rooted, blossomed with renewed vigor. They found joy in the simplest of moments, understanding that each second was a gift not to be taken for granted. Their telepathic connection, which had been a lifeline in darker times, now flourished in their day-to-day interactions, a silent, steadfast exchange of thoughts and emotions that only they could comprehend. This profound connection underscored their every action, reinforcing their commitment to each other. Through their experiences, Jeremy and Anne demonstrated that love is not merely a feeling but a force, a transformative power that transcends all. Their journey through separation and reunion shines as a profound testament to the power of love. a power so immense it can truly change the world.